The next country for innovation is Cameroon with their innovation e-Mentor, and representing e-Mentor is Abongdo Maluyane Titus. And we have a representative from Cameroon.
I have been in Kenya now for the past few days, where I was invited by the Commonwealth to officially accept the Commonwealth Secretary General's Innovation for Sustainable Development Awards, and this has been the most interesting thing that has happened to me in a long time. The experience has been so exhilarating and so intense that I don't think I've been able to fully unpack and internalize it yet, probably because I've been so busy and so engaged. I think I have to take a few days off just to sit down and think about what this actually means, and of course where it's going to lead. I had the honor of receiving this award directly from the hands of the President of Kenya, His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, as well as the Secretary General of the Commonwealth, Her Excellency Patricia Scotland. And I tried to really script what to write in this part of the video, but I didn't come up with the words, and so I just thought, let me just press the record button and see whatever comes to my mind. I would say that this award is certainly a recognition of the impact that we've been able to create through e-Mentor, through our tech project, and my vision for enabling internally displaced students to regain access to affordable quality education in conflict-affected areas across sub-Saharan Africa only grows. I don't think I've shared this particular story on the channel, but when I was in high school, I had to stop schooling for a year because of the Anglophone crisis in Cameroon and how it affected education, primarily how it affected education. Up to this moment, UNICEF highlights that over 1 million students within the Anglophone regions don't have access to education, and over 4,000 schools have been burnt. These statistics may be not very accurate depending on the moment where you're watching this video, but as at time of recording, they are pretty much close to accurate. And so when this happened to me, I internalized that experience for that 1 year where I didn't have access to education, and it has been a significant driving force for the project e-Mentor. And so I'm not going to say much about what e-Mentor is. If you want to know more, you can check out my contact information in the description below and reach out to me. I'm going to talk about that. But what I would say is, for the past 2.5 years that we've been working on the project, for the past 2.5 years we've been pitching a lot. For the past 2.5 years we've spent several days and nights working on this. This award is a validation, first of all, of our efforts. Secondly, validation of our dream, our vision. And thirdly, an investment in an intellectual investment, for the most part, in e-Mentor. And so it was an honor shaking the hands of the President of Kenya. I haven't personally met my President of Cameroon, but I think that this is an interesting start. For me, this is a start. I've traveled across the African continent. I have had several escapades, across different countries, but this one is particularly remarkable to me. And the reason why this video is very, very different from most other videos on my channel and sounds very personal is because this is something that speaks to me. This is an award that I would have continued my work normally without getting, but getting this recognition, getting this platform, getting this unique opportunity, it's not normal. And when I say not normal, what I mean is, if I were to statistically check the probability of me getting here, it's very close to zero. And so I probably have to write a book about this, just for me to be able to understand how things have unfolded. But I'm extremely, one, grateful, and two, more prepared than ever to take things to the next level. And if you're watching this video now and you have dreams, you have goals, you have a vision, my advice to you is twofold. The first piece is, don't give up on it. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. It may seem daunting, impossible, but anything that is significantly impactful has always seemed impossible when it started. SpaceX is, Meta when it started as Facebook anyway. This thing in my hand probably is. So yeah, I love Kenya so far, and unfortunately I have to be leaving shortly. But even if I end up not posting this video, which I think I have posted if you're watching right now, I want to conclude by simply saying that you should keep going. It just takes 1 yes. You're going to get tons of no's. One thing I don't talk about on my channel, or generally, is the number of no's that I get. I get at least 4 to 5 rejection emails every week. So for the most part, I get more people saying no than yes. But you have to be comfortable with the no's. You have to accept the no's, and you have to learn to use the no's as stepping stones to get to your yes.